event called the Culinary Contractor.
I decided to hire this culinary contractor that my friend told me about. My first impression was like, this hot guy is going to fix my outdoor kitchen and show me how to cook. Seriously?
You got to take your mind away from recipe.
So in the midst of any project, there's always that, kind of reminds me of Sesame Street. Which one of these things just doesn't belong here? Well, if you look down here into the sink, you've got these few dishes, but we got the paintbrush just soaking away. We needed to make a paradigm shift. We needed to consider this area to be frivolous. This is an act of frivolity.
That is very good.
I've been roaming around.
Kind of thought about combining the two of my passion for cooking as well as my passion for creating, just really intimate and meaningful, sensual, if you will, living spaces. I've got a couple undergrad business degrees and an MBA. I've sold cardiac rhythm management devices, pacemakers, implantable cardioverter defibrillators, biventricular defibrillators. About a 4-year period earning the #1 position in the company, where I finished first out of over 1,000 reps nationally. When I got laid off, it was pretty much out of necessity that I decided to start doing this type of work. I've kind of joked before that I work twice as hard for less than half the money. Far less, probably. Maybe a quarter or a third of the money. This is Valerie, a very good friend of mine that I recently did a project for, but it's going to sweeten it yet complement
Okay.
the boar's head ham
Okay.
and the goat cheese and the spinach. Yeah.
All right.
You got to take your mind away from recipe, and you got to think, what am I in the mood for?
Okay.
How much sweet do I want? If I want a lot of sweet, if I'm really
Well.
craving sun-dried tomatoes, am I really wanting that salty flavor that boar's head ham has? Whatever you're craving, you just add a little bit more of that.
Okay.
You just put it all together, and unfortunately, never follow a recipe.
Okay.
Tuck it in, nice and tight, nice and tight. And we want to kind of stretch the chicken breast right over the top, okay? It's on. Now there's a specific height with which you have to toss the Parmesan cheese. You can't go like this, you gotta go like this. It's gotta like rain. Rain.
Can I try?
Yes, try it.
It's gotta rain.
Up high.
Like
there
this?
you go. Gotta hear it, yeah. There you go, get all the senses involved.
Okay, so I'm
Yes.
just gonna know.
Have fun.
Having it this,
Just like that.
like that.
Just like that. Pepper 101. Take off the top. Take off the bottom.
I can handle that. Sea pollen.
Yeah. Keep flavorful, nutty, and it adds a little bit of texture. To 350 before we actually put the chicken on, because that will sear it and it will keep those juices inside. Keep the meat really nice and tender and juicy.
She likes a lot of bling bling, as you can see with the chandeliers, with the all the decorative glass that I hung. This is an act of frivolity. We've got gray in here, we've got blue-gray here, we've got all of these colors here, we've got a different pattern here, we've got multicolors here. Of course, we have dimmers on all of the lights because we like to make the mood, right? So it's all about creating the intimate and sensual living space. Texture, color, lighting, it's all critical to achieve the parsimonious, just the right amount of everything.
Lights go out and I can't be saved. Tides that I try like to swim